Welcome to our channel and aboard Tootsie Marie. My name is Yvette and this is Tyler. We are a couple from Seattle, Washington who decided to buy a catamaran and move to the Caribbean. We hope you will join us for this crazy adventure and all the fun and challenging things that lie ahead. Welcome back to Sailing Tootsie Marie. Tyler took this beautiful shot right after sunset. We enjoyed this anchorage tremendously here in Culebra because the water was so flat, there was no other boats around. It was almost like we were on a lake. This week we're going to take you along for the highs and lows. The highs being exploring this wonderful island. We absolutely love it here. There's lots of things to do and explore, really good nightlife, restaurants, but unfortunately we did have an injury when we were walking on a beach, so always wear your water shoes, folks. Don't forget. Take it from me. So we found a secluded beach and we're gonna go have a little picnic there. We're bringing our snorkel gear, and I packed a little cooler and a little blanket, and we're gonna go hang out. Tyler's gonna bring his drone, so hopefully we can get some footage today. It's gonna be really pretty. It's super nice out. We saw this cool little sandy spot and decided to set up a picnic lunch. We were wearing our water shoes and I stepped on a shell or something in the water line and it was really painful. The sole of my shoe, as you can see, is about an inch thick, and whatever it was pierced all the way through my shoe and through my foot. Ouch! I'm so grateful I was wearing my water shoes. I can only imagine how much worse this puncture would be if I wasn't. Incident Beach. After enjoying the quiet and serenity of Puerto del Manglar, we are heading to Ensenada, Honda, which is the next bay up. It's quite large. There's lots of boats, lots of nightlife and activity, so we're excited to explore the culture.
Your belly looks good.
Swimming the anchor. Thanks. I did 5 feet, half. If it was 10 feet deep, right? What are you looking at?
It's like a dent on there. Oh, I bet that was when the mooring ball broke.
If you haven't seen the video that Tyler's referring to when our mooring ball broke, I'll be sure to link that below. You should definitely check it out. We're heading out for dinner tonight to a little taco place. It's called, I think, what is it, Zaco Taco?
Yep.
Zaco Taco. We're here in Puerto Rico on the, huh?
Puerto Rico.
Isn't that what I said?
Puerto Rico.
Okay. we made it back to our dinghy on this little baby dock. Kind of looks like a pier. It's hard to see.
It's the city dock.
There we go, there's our dinghy. It's a little ways down, but luckily they have this, oh gosh, you guys probably can't see it, but there's a little piece of wood, or it's a big piece of wood, that you step down on, and then we'll have to hop into our dinghy. There's some restaurants. There's Captain getting me set up to head out back to Tootsie Marie. We're here in Culebra at Ensalada
Honda. And we're getting ready to go into this little canal and check out this food truck that supposedly has good food. So it's either going to be really good or a really long afternoon. We'll let you know.
Stay tuned.
This stretch of the canal reminded us a lot of Ballard back in Seattle, which is on the way to the locks. If you've ever been, you know what we're talking about. We had fun cruising the dinghy down this little canal that connects the harbor to the ocean. However, it's just for boats that can make it under that drawbridge. It was kind of cool to see some of these little houses and ways of life along the canal here. There's also some leftovers from hurricanes of the past. At the mouth of the canal is the ferry terminal for the ferry that runs from mainland Puerto Rico. We went up and down the entire canal looking for the food truck that was mentioned online. However, we never did find it.
So the food truck was a bust, but the canal was pretty cool. So we're back at the dock we went to last night for dinner to see if we can find a little spot for some lunch. Maybe hit up a market.
Yeah, so we forgot our bags.
I have one bag, emergency bag in my purse.
Always prepared.
Don't leave home without it. Really nice here. Good weather. One thing we've noticed is as we go further north is the sun rises a lot later and goes down a lot later. So pretty much when you live on a boat, you rise with the sun and go down with the sun. So we're in a little bit of a shift here.
Yep. No tacos there.
No tacos here. In our quest for lunch and exploration of the island, we walked parallel to the canal and made it to the other side where the ferry terminal is. This is quite the little hub, and we ended up finding a little cafe where we had some lunch. After cruising around the island, we're gonna head back to the boat so I can ice my foot. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next week. And don't forget, wear your water shoes.